All right. So I don't know what this is going to be actually because I played and did a review of this game right here. Okay? But I don't know what this is. But it's got a lot of views, so we're going to check it out. Did you saw the movies, right? I think we talked about this before. And did you liked the movies?
I did. I've seen all of them.
Yeah, I really liked them too. I read all the books. I read the last book.
Great respect for the author.
Yeah. I read the last book, which is the thickest one. I read it. I sat down. I was so excited about getting it that I read it in one sitting, and it took me 12 hours. Like I just sat. It was like I was gonna go on a plane ride the next day, so I sat down and I started reading, and I just read until almost the time for me to get on the plane, and then I slept on the plane. So. But anyway,
sometimes I wonder about you, Michael.
What do you want? I like reading when I have time. I just don't have time a lot.
12 hours in a row? You read a book for 12 hours? Oh my goodness.
What do you want?
I mean, I like to read, but man, 12 hours. Boy.
Did you read the seventh book? Man. Did you read the books?
I didn't read the books. I watched the video. I didn't read any of the books. I watched the movies.
Yeah, so if you get into them,
I didn't read the books.
If you get into the books and start reading, they are really good. But anyway, that's all right. That's all right.
I believe you, Michael. After 12 hours of reading it with one sitting, that definitely they must be really good.
Yeah. The audience doesn't even know what game
be a world record too. That's got to be the longest sitting of reading one book. 12 hours. Michael.
It took me a long time. I don't know. Anyway, let's check it out though. So the audience doesn't even know what game we're talking about yet. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website. So if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. Hogwarts Legacy Magic Awaits trailer, Nintendo Switch, coming at us from Nintendo of America. We're going to like the video. Yeah, so we're talking about the Harry Potter. I read the 7th Harry Potter book in one sitting. Hogwarts Legacy is coming to Nintendo Switch on November 14, 2023. Experience the wizarding world in a forgotten era to uncover a hidden truth from its past, battle against trolls, dark wizards, and more as you face a dangerous villain. Take control of the action and be at the center of your own adventure in the wizarding world. Your legacy is what you make of it. So I played Hogwarts Legacy. I really liked it. It was a good game. I don't think that it was like an excellent, amazing, the best game ever game, but it was a really good game. Really good. Well made. I think that they're calling it Magic Awaits because they had to change it so much for the Switch. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yep. So this is going to be the same story, same everything, but they have to change certain things because of the way that the Switch runs and how the graphics are and stuff like that. So
right. Makes sense.
Yeah. And I like that you said you respect the author. So I'm a Christian. My other Mike is a Christian. We don't hide that. We talk about it, When we try to review certain things, we try not to let, be biased or anything and look at things objectively. But at the same time, J.K. Rowling is a Christian. And I don't think that these books or anything in any way are necessarily Christian books, okay? But she said that if you read the Bible and read the story of Jesus, you could probably predict the ending of her books. And there's definitely some good Christian values that have influenced some of the characteristics books.
She's like C.S. Lewis and Tolkien.
Yeah, exactly.
Like fantasy writing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is awesome. So we've got a 2-minute, 4-second trailer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Here we go.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
This game really was good, I gotta tell you.
Here.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
We can
Okay.
expect great things from you.
You can see though, I can tell you, like, you can kind of see how, like, you look at the details of this guy's, like, mustache and hair and how he's a little bit fuzzy off in the background. You can tell that's because it's on the Switch. The Switch does not have the graphical power of the PlayStation or the Xbox. So, yeah.
And magical future.
Yeah.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Dragon!
Give me your hand! You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. Who's this child?
I don't
Telling me.
I don't see any major differences right now from the story or anything from the original game. I'm the reason that I keep mentioning that though is because they call it magical weights, so it has to be called that because they changed something. You know.
Me.
Can I see magic?
Traces
Just a second.
of an ancient magic, to be precise.
A magic this powerful can do
Okay.
great harm in the wrong hands.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood.
It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Wizard fight.
And you do get to fly. Probably you can't fly in this game, or maybe the way that the flying mechanics are handled are going to be a lot different because, like I said, Switch.
Right.
Okay. The combat was really good if you're.
The goblin.
The wizarding world will crumble! If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Yeah, let's see. So it says pre-order now. It's coming November 14th. That's in 3 days, and it says pre-order now. So yeah, I mean the combat and the story and some of the cool special features like being able to fly and raising different beasts and stuff was pretty cool. I would say that this game feels like a combination of both Harry Potter and the like if you Harry Potter and the Arkham games and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is also within the Harry Potter universe. If it all kind of combined, because you get the cool combat from the Arkham games. So when I say cool combat, you know how in like Spider-Man or the Batman games, have you seen where like a little thing goes over your head and tells you to push the dodge button? Yeah, so that's here, except it's not dodging. It's like magically blocking. You put up like a shield. Okay, so that's the combat, which was really fun, and then you also get to like raise different magical beasts, so that's cool.
Right.
And then you've got Hogwarts, and Hogwarts is really well designed and built. So I would definitely recommend the game. If you don't, I would say probably you're going to get a better experience on the PlayStation and Xbox, or also computer. But if you only have a Switch, check it out here on the Switch. But yeah, so what did you think?
It looked pretty interesting and stuff. I kind of went on the website, and I guess you can choose to be a wizard or a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
There's some choices you have in it, I guess.
Yeah. So character creation.
It looked like the movie a little bit. I mean, I know it's not like the movie, but it was seemed very much in line with the rest of the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah. The world is so well made. Like it is like that is the castle, and you can fly around, and every one of those rooms, you can not every one, but a lot of the rooms and stuff, like you can actually go into the castle. Like it is really cool and explore, and it's really fun. Character creation, I just wanted to say, is not too in depth, but you do not have a pre-made character. You make them yourself. You get some choices, and
right,
and you get gear. Like the cloak you wear, the gloves you wear, the pants, they all have like different armors. It's like armor, okay? And different special characteristics they give your character, so that's cool.
Or it looks like they got a standard edition and a deluxe edition that you can purchase.
Yeah. Does it say the price on there?
No, I'm trying to look. Let me go with the deluxe and just see what the. Oh, okay. So the deluxe can be played on PlayStation 5. What it's saying here. Interesting. Let me see what it.
Is it for the Switch, or is that just the Sony? Are you on what website are you on?
Well, it's showing me edition, then it shows platform, and then you go to the store and you pick where you want to buy it at. So you can go to PlayStation Store, it's at GameStop, it's at Walmart, it's at Amazon and Best Buy, where you can choose it. Let me see what I'm sorry, I just don't want to purchase anything. $47.99 for the deluxe. Like if I was going to get it for my
for your Switch?
For not Switch, but for my PlayStation 5, because I do not have a Switch.
Oh, what is the Yeah, that's what I was saying. What is the price for the Switch?
Let's see if I can do. Okay, I'll do deluxe again, and let's see if it has it for. Okay, Nintendo Switch, and we'll go to the Nintendo Store, and $69.99 with the digital. Yeah. That's the deluxe. If it's not the deluxe, it's the regular one. Digital is $59.99. So $10 you're getting the deluxe. So I think that comes with other, neat things that you can do with it and stuff like that. But
yeah. So the reason that's happening.
Probably not the price you expect with that type of anything with Harry Potter in it.
So the reason it seems like probably the reason that it's cheaper there. So here it's $60 just for $69.99, or basically $60 for the standard edition on PC. But the reason that it's costing more for the Switch one than the PlayStation one is because the PlayStation one came out in February, and now they're just now releasing it on Switch, so it's going to be full price.
Right. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It does look interesting.
Yeah, it's good, and they're gonna make a sequel. So there's not gonna. People were wanting DLC, but they said they're not gonna do any DLC. They're just gonna go straight into making a sequel.
I think that if you get the game and it will take you exactly 12 hours if you sit there and do it the whole way through.
That's true. Well, I play. You can check out my review. Go check it out. I don't remember how long it took me to beat this. I think it was like 30 hours. 30 hours altogether, but
you stayed there for 30 hours and played it straight through. Your wife,
not one sitting
under the door, and gave you drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah, not in one sitting. Yeah, no, yeah, but so it is a good game. So go check it out. Yeah. If you only have it on Switch, it's coming out on Switch. But otherwise, let's check out the comments here. All right, after the demise of the Wii U, I was wondering how much more capable can Switch be given its portable system. The stuff they've been able to achieve on it with games like these still amazes me today. Really excited to pick this up and take with me on trips. Yeah, that is one thing, is because the Switch, it can be played up on the TV like normal, like a PlayStation or Xbox, but then you can just pick it up and take it with you, like a Game Boy. Think like old Game Boy. Having all this on a cartridge running on a 7-year-old tablet is magic within itself. Was going to get the PS4 version, but carrying around high-performance games reinvigorates being wowed by graphics like the early 2000s. Must have been quite a journey to optimize it for Nintendo. I've been having fun on my Series X, that's Xbox. I recommend fidelity with motion blur to smooth out the 30 frames per second. So yeah, people are saying that this is, not only is it a good game, but it's just very cool that even though it is a graphical downgrade, it's very cool that they're able to get it onto the Nintendo Switch. So yeah.
Very convenient, very practical compared to, you can go anywhere and bring it with you.
Yeah, I will tell you, because I have the PlayStation and because I have the computer and stuff, I don't get Switch because I don't necessarily need it for what I'm looking for. But I will say that if I could, for free, without having to buy extra games, get a handheld console, even if it was a little lower graphical quality, it would be worth it to me. So I do get where people are like, yeah, the Switch is awesome to be able to bring games with you when you go places. So I totally get it. It's just, it's not, I have a different setup, and so I go with my setup, but I totally get the appeal, so that's cool.
So I don't have a Switch, but you can link that into your TV, right? Is it that capable, or is it just play and?
Yeah, you can link it right into your TV.
Oh, well, man, that's good.
Yeah. But it still does not look as good as the PlayStation. Even if you're playing the same games, but it does link into the TV. It's just lower graphical quality because the system itself is it's not as powerful. So, yeah.
Right, but you can play it anywhere.
You can play it anywhere. So, but yeah, we've got the ad break coming up in about 10 seconds. So I'll put us to intermission, guys, and then when we come back, we're gonna get into the movies and series. All right. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.